This is the major reason why we've seen the tourism industry in Zambia pick up so much over the last few years. The Victoria Falls, really one of the world's most splendid tourist destinations. Just over there is Zimbabwe, and because of the economic and political crisis we're seeing in that country, a lot of tourists would rather come to the Zambian side to view these magnificent falls.
We want to go to Zambia actually because it was more easier this time because of all the political problems in Zimbabwe. So that was the main reason actually for us, because it must be beautiful from that side as well.
And it's this influx of tourists that has seen businesses like Chris Tett's luxury train service, the Royal Livingstone Express, steam ahead. It may look like the set of an Agatha Christie movie, but make no mistake, this train is able to cater for the ever-growing high-end tourist market in Livingstone.
From our perspective, we were dealing with, 20, 30, 40 clients a month, whereas now, we can move 500 people in a day. We deal in the high-end market. We're dealing with the Royal Livingstone, Zambezi Sun, David Livingstone Lodge and Spa, which is all 3 to 5-star hotels, and that has really been the big growth that we've seen here. I think the backpacking market has expanded as well. It's always been here, but your real growth has been in those development of those actual hotels themselves. And with the development of the hotels came the critical bed mass, which came the expansion in tourism.
Electricity is a constant concern for all businesses operating in Zambia. But for entrepreneurial couple Judy Helmhorst and Arthur Sonnenberg, this is something they've come to deal with and still make coops of money. Zambian Cuckoo is a company everyone in Livingstone knows about. Judy and Arthur started it some 14 years ago, pulling out all the stops to make their company and product competitive. From a strict biosecurity policy to a punk rock chicken logo, Zambian Cuckoo has grown far beyond the expectations of its owners.
The other day was looking at something that made me laugh. When we started, we had 200 chickens. I think the first year we maybe did 1,000 chickens. I was just looking at a business plan that we had done quite a few years ago, and our plan was to do 36,000 chickens in a year. Yeah, and now we do about 20,000 chickens a month.
Well, we have 20,000 chickens on the farm, and so with that, it's about almost 150,000 in a year.
So, there's been a significant increase, and in fact, Tyson, which is a big chicken manufacturer in the U.S., they did an analysis and realized we were growing the same as Tyson, but in kwachas, not dollars. As more people come in, not just lodges, I would say as investors come in, not just lodges and tourist enterprises, they've obviously grown, but there's a whole bunch of associated businesses that come in and that support tourism. And so, that's the category that we're in that, we're providing a food product. So as Livingstone economy has grown, we have grown proportionate with that and, are now significantly bigger. And so our little chicken farm on the side has turned into, this huge enterprise.
The company now produces, processes, and delivers to most lodges and outlets in town. But of course, operating successfully in Zambia means being able to manage a risk.
The infrastructure in Zambia is improving. We are, like South Africa, I guess, do have some power outages. We've tried to design our operations so that we can cope with power outages. We have a little generator, and we've also designed all our freezers to be able to cope with 3 or 4 days without power. This luckily has only happened sort of once since we've had everything in operation. But we're quite capable, and our staff have been fantastic. They pull out all stops to keep us going when the challenges hit.
And it's these kinds of partnerships that Judy and Arthur feel make a company and its employees really grow. Charles Sinjele started out as a gardener and is now the farm's manager.
I only knew how to pack vegetables, and I've learned how to look after chickens. I've learned how to weld. I've learned how to drive. I'm a very good driver.
So maybe when it comes to doing business in Zambia, you've just got to go with the flow.
If you're looking at investing in whether it's Zambia or another country in Africa, make your business plan, triple check your business plan, then double your costs and have half your profits. Yeah? If it still makes sense, then throw away your business plan and go get an investment license.